everyone, and welcome back to the Krakens dynasty. And today, I hope to be the more physical team out there on the field today as I take on the Blitzburg Steelheads, a team that prides themselves on a just very stout defense. And especially a great run defense. And I know that from my experience in playing with the Oilers and having this same offense with the Oilers and trying to deal with them 2 times a year in that dynasty. Now, these are what the standings look like after 4 weeks of play. The Evils are looking good. The Oilers aren't even in this dynasty right now. But the Sins, they fire me and they are just... I resigned from the Evils. But the Sins just fired me. And I resigned from the Oilers. But the Sins just fire me and they kind of go into tailspin. But I'm worried about maintaining my lead in the division. While winning this game, I will worry more about maintaining my lead in the division next week, as we are in 3 Mile Island Stadium in Steeltown, Pennsylvania, as my run game will be tested today, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, I have played at this stadium just about every season, and I have faced the Steelheads, I think, in every single season of Dynasty that I have had, whether it be regular season, playoffs, or in the Mayhem Bowl, like in Season 2 of the Evils Dynasty. Switch Sharky is back deep to return this kick. He'll take it from the 12 to the 25. Breaks a few tackles at the 30 and gets to the 34-yard line. Best return of the year. They'll line up from the gun. Mozart, the carry. Mozart! And he's got 3 yards on the play. If I can get 3 yards all day, 3-yard chunks, I will be happy. From the gun again. Mozart to the outside. And he can only get a couple yards on that play. Kilson checks into the game at running back. He's got it. And he's got a first down on that pass reception. Gilsum runs up the middle on a draw. And he's got 7 yards up past midfield. Gilsum running to his left. Can't get the corner as he is stopped at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Third down and 3. Mozart back in the game at running back. They fire it to him. And he's got the completion and a first down up to the 37. Mozart still in the game. Stompson hands it to him. To his right. And he's got a couple of yards on the carry. Demon Arcane will check into the game at running back. He's got it on a draw, and he loses yards. And that will make it a 3rd down and 10. Kielson is in the game at running back. Stompson will throw. And he's got Ty Freak Thrill up to the 25-yard line. As Scary Okeechobee and Shoei Mortar are both dead on the play. 16-yard completion. Stompson kills him, loses yards. Mozart back in the game. They run another draw. He's to the outside. Breaks a tackle and he gets 7 yards to make it a 3rd down and 5 as Keanu Tension is injured on the play for the Steelheads. Mozart in the game at running back. He'll get it. Running to his left. And he breaks a couple tackles and he'll be just short. He'll be a couple yards short. Field goal coming up. It's a fake! Slanders has got it! And the conversion inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. As Bustin Waxon is injured on the play for the Krakens. First down and goal. Mozart running! And he's got 6 yards up to the 2-yard line. Run the gun again. Mozart into the end zone. Touchdown. Krakens.
Hey man, nobody can touch me when I ball.
And they take the first drive of the game and go right down the field with it. They line up to go for 2. Mozart's in the game. Mozart got the 2. And the lead is 8-0, ladies and gentlemen.
You know why? I'm too fast for you. I'm the greatest, I tell you.
Slanders. It's a good deep kick. Sends Fiend to the 2. Fiend to the 30. Down at the 33-yard line. And that is where the Steelheads will start on offense. First down and 10. Single back. And he's got a completion. Gorge Rippins into the secondary at the 36. Man in motion. They bring a blitz. They pick it up. Scaris has got it up to the 20, up to the 16-yard line. And that is the end of the first quarter, as it is Krakens 8, Steelheads nothing. First down and 10, ball up to 17. Scaris exploding into the secondary. And he's gone! Touchdown! 17-yard run for Scaris. And Benito Stones is injured on the play, and Lustin Kills is also injured on the play as well. They will line up to go for 2. Man in motion. Firing, got it! Pat Fryerbot has the conversion, and they tie the game at 8. Sharkey is back deep to return this kick. Takes it from the 12 to the 25 to the 30, breaks the tackle, and he gets up to the 35-yard line. Alright, my headset cut out there. First down. Mozart the catch, And first down, as that was a weird looking play by the defense as they were out of position. First down and 10. Stomps in, hands it off. And Mozart gets 4 yards on the carry. Kielsom is in the game at running back. He'll get it. Running, breaks the tackle, breaks another. And he loses a yard ultimately on the play. Third down and 7. Man in motion, clears the backfield. Empty back shotgun. Stomps in. Fires! Arcane drops it. No, it got knocked out of his hands and incomplete. As Fryer stomps in, is dead on the play for the Krakens. They will line up to go for this. Nick Bleeders is in the game at quarterback. He'll throw. Mozart the catch. And first down. As Rascream Mozart is injured on the play for the Krakens. And Dante Smexon is injured on the play for the Steelheads. Waylon Fright is in the game at running back. And he fumbles! Ty Freak Thrills got it back, but he fumbles! Beast Killjoy! And there's going to be a penalty flag down. And this will go against the Steelheads. As Waylon Fright and Ty Freak Thrill are both dead on the play for the Thrills. Or for the Krakens, excuse me. And Hoodwink and Glitch Patrick is dead on the play for the Steelheads. And they will attack the ref, which will incur another penalty flag and move the ball up 15 yards for another first down. Kills in the back. They'll play it to him and he loses a yard. 2-1 to go in the half. Bleeders. Kills him on a flare. Breaks a tackle and he's got it up to the 6-yard line. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning now in the first half. Mozart is back in the game at running back. He'll get the call. Running to his left. And he's got a first down as he drives to the 2. First down and goal. Mozart punches it into the end zone. Touchdown. Krakens.
Say what? Come on, man.
And they take the lead back.
I'm gonna ruin your world. You understand me?
With about a minute and a half to go in the half. They'll line up for the extra point. It's a fake. Bleeders. Slanders got it. And the Krakens take the lead by 8-10. Slanders to kick it off. Kicks it deep. Fiend to the 20. To the 30. He might go. Coast to coast. He breaks another tackle. To the 9-yard line. First down and goal from the 9. Kills. And he gets sacked on the play. That's going to be an unnecessary cowardice penalty on the Steelheads. As Lustin Kills is dead on the play for the Steelheads. That will push them back. Hustle Kilsum is in the game now, quarterback. And he fumbles! Vader Toho's got it! To the 30, 35, to the 40, to the 41-yard line. And Ban Jettison is dead on the play for the Steelheads. "32 seconds until the half. Bleeders, Mozart breaks a few tackles. Timeout, Krakens. They're not in field goal range yet. They got to get there. Bleeders flares it. Mozart breaks a couple tackles. And that's going to be another timeout called. Need to be a quick one. It's too late. As Slammer on Slayward is injured on the play for the Steelheads. And that's halftime with the score Krakens 16, Steelheads 8. But the Steelheads will get the ball to start the second half. As I tried to get a field goal at the end of the first half, I just needed to break one more tackle on the Mozart catch. That second to last play in the first half. Because 43 yards, just a little too long. Slander. It's a good kick. Taken at the 11. To the 20. To the 30. 35. To the 39-yard line. They will line up from the pistol. Kill some. And that's going to be incomplete. Second down and 10. They will go from the pistol again. Scaris. He's busting free into the secondary. He beat him! And he's gone! Touchdown! Scaris! Touchdown, not Steve Scaris. And the Steelheads they will tie it up pending a 2-point conversion. They will line up to go for 2. Pitch! Got it! And they tie the game with 4:05 to go in the third quarter. It's alright. Sharky is back to return this kick. He'll take it from the 12 to the 15 to the 25. Breaks a couple tackles to the 35. Breaks a couple more to the 38-yard line. First down and Bleeders. Mozart can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Single back. Bleeders. He's got one coverage. Railing through a big play. As he gets it up inside the 30, and that's going to be a key first down. The Krakens really needed that. First down. Between the tackles and get 3 yards up to the 26-yard line. As Dick Bleeders is injured on the play for the Krakens. The play for the kills him. He's got a first down up to the 15 to the 11-yard line and a first down. First down and and he gets up to the 7-yard line. That will make it second down and 6. In the game at to the 5-yard line. Get there! 4th down and goal! For 4th down! They will line up to go in motion. Clears the back. Shotgun. Bleeder. Touchdown! Krakens! And Smash Kilson is dead on the play as there are only 2 running backs left for the Krakens. As Vile Killer Blau is dead on the play for the and they will attack the left, and that will make the conversion. As we have 51 seconds. Good. This. As Dan Morg is injured on the play for the Steelheads. They will tie it up pending the 2-point conversion. Bramble was out there, but he couldn't get him down. They tied the game at 4. We're not at the end of the, ladies and gentlemen. Sharky is back deep to return this kick. Kane. 3, and that is the end of the 3rd quarter. Or it's tied at 24. Krakens and Steelhead. They will line up in the gun. As Hetrick Mean is injured on the play for the Steelheads.
Hot one.
And he dies on the play.
Hot.
Second down. Ravage Strong Jr. That will bring up 3rd down and 13. Man in motion. Kill some. And that's going to be incomplete. They will line up for a field goal. It's up. And it's good. 29-24. Sharkey to return this kick. He'll take it from the 12 to the 15 to the 20 to the 25 to the 28-yard line. Bleeders. Wailing Throttles got it for a first down up to the 40. As Alex Dysmith, Slameron Slayward, and BB Rott are all dead on the play for the Steelheads. First down to 10. Arcane. Arcane breaks a couple tackles and he gets 3 yards on the play. And Demon Arcane is dead on the play. I only have one healthy running back left. Clock is also winding. Bleeders. Slanders the kicker. And Hatrick Mean is injured on the play for the Steelheads. They've got it, 4th down and 2. Slanders has got it, 1st down. 1st down, Krakens. Ingrate loses yards. Second down and 14. First down. And that's the 2-minute warning now in the game. As Dick Bleeders is injured on the play. Crypto. Slanders. And he's got 9 yards. Great's got a first down. No, he did not. He did not get it. $1:22 to go. Crypto. Slanders. And he gets up to the 20-yard line and a first down. Turpto Wailing throttle! And he goes! Touchdown! And there's gonna be a penalty flag down! This will go against the Krakens! Rep attack! 15-yard penalty against the Krakens! Slanders into field goal range. Timeout. Krakens. This has to go to the end zone now. Ingrate. Timeout. Krakens. I'm too close for a 5-point field goal. This is the game right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the game. Slanders, and at least that's it. No, 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 no. Oh my God. Well, they shut down my offense. When you kill 4 of my running backs, that'll do it. When you kill 4 of my running backs, that'll do it. Just sick! The turnover really didn't help either. I'm salty. I'm salty about that. I'm salty. I'm salty. I'm salty that that happened. But hey, gotta go back to the drawing board. It's just 1 week. It's just 1 week. It sucks, but it's just 1 week. It's just 1 week. This was expected to happen in year 1. Win my division and get to the playoffs. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. Not a big deal. I'm telling myself that, by the way. deal. It's not a big deal at all. I didn't know if I would actually win that game or not. What matters more is the divisional game next week. That matters more. I mean, yeah, it sucks to lose, but I mean, if I win the division, I'm good. I'm good. Javon Ramsey actually did something. So yeah, I mean, players are getting upgraded and it feels good to get them upgraded. Because maybe, just maybe, and I'm surprised I hadn't given up the kick return for a touchdown until this week, by the way. So it's not a big deal. I need to not freak out. I just... It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. That's... I mean... It just sucks. But yeah, I'm going to try to rebound next week against these Buffalo Grills. I mean, hey, I'm still ahead in the division. I would love to be 4-1, but I mean, not going to happen. Not going to happen. I mean, hey, the division is awful, so maybe I can still win that and go to the playoffs, maybe as a 4 seed, and play a road playoff game for the first time since Season 1 of the Evil's Dynasty. Yes, it has been that long since I've actually played a road game in the playoffs, and I've only played one of them to this point. So that would be interesting. But yeah, next week, hopefully can take a stranglehold on the division. As the Chaos were 0-3 and I was 3-1, now 3-2 and 1-3. I mean, they're gaining ground a little bit, but hopefully I hold them out for the division title. And CS guys, I do believe that will do it for this Krakens Dynasty video and Select's Krakens Dynasty video. I will see you later. Goodbye, guys. Thank you all for watching.